I'm Bryan, that's Jeremy, and this is Michelle, and this is the best 20 minutes of your week. Of my week. Of your week?
Of all of our weeks.
Check. Yeah,
Video game, true or false?
Hi guys, this is Video Game True or False. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, youtube.com/withoutprogames, go to facebook.com/withoutprogames, and patreon.com/withoutprogames, also instagram.com/withoutprogames. If you can't tell, this is Without Pro Games. But this is Video Game True or False, and here's how it works. Every week, one of us takes the role of the host. Luckily, this week, it's none of us. It is our good friend, Aless Andro.
What's up, Aless?
What is up, Aless?
Yes.
What is up, indeed? The dude doesn't want to sign the mug. Oh, sorry, Coco. This is totally in the mail.
Yeah, that's in the mail.
Yep. Also, now it's touching my
I will
balls.
take it with me when I leave.
See, if it didn't get... Forget it. If you mailed it when it was supposed to be mailed, it wouldn't have touched your balls. Anyways,
fantastic. Now he's grossed out. He wanted me to deliver it in person wearing a thong. So that's pretty close.
Well, there you go.
All right.
He did not say that to you?
Actually did. He actually did. He drinks a lot. Now, he said that too.
It all makes sense now.
We're going to be good friends. So here's how Video Game True or False works. One of us takes the role of the host, and we have to come up with a list of 10 games. We have to come up with the name of the game, a year it came out, a console it came out for, and then a brief description of said game. Then it's everyone else's job as the contestants and you playing along at home to try to figure out whether those games are real or fake. Video Game True or False.
Right? That works.
Yeah.
Good, we figured it out.
Yep.
So if you're playing along at home, take out a piece of paper. Michelle, what kind of paper?
Cardboard.
Okay.
Cardboard. That works.
Right.
Cardboard.
Number that piece of cardboard 1 to 10, and then answer along. Make sure you comment below and tell us your score. But remember, Jeremy,
you're on the honor system.
What kind of system?
The honor system.
All right, here we go. Let's get right to it because this is going to be a long one. I can tell already. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. Aless.
A brief description.
We have stuff to do.
Uh-huh.
Okay, number one. Number
Jesus.
one is I, Rowboat. Number one is I, Rowboat. This is a 2006 Windows game. This experimental point-and-click adventure puts the player in the role of a sentient robotic rowboat that is constantly brushing up against an uplifted coral reef. There is very little action as the entire game takes place on one screen, the shoreline of the coral reef. The bulk of the player's experience comes in the form of the various conversation trees that are generated by the robot's AI, as it argues the point of its existence with anyone nearby. Seagulls, fish, even itself. Number one, I, Rowboat.
That was pretty brief for Aless.
For Aless,
Wasn't too shabby.
Not too shabby.
So far.
And I really need to know if this is real or fake.
I do too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very creative.
You will find out
if
soon.
Fake.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Michelle folded napkins for me at work.
Nice.
She wasn't even working.
Like in the shape of something or just
Cranes.
All cranes.
Yep.
Nice.
No, we had to get out of here. We had to get here.
Absolutely. We had to get here, and
nice.
so she wasn't even working.
I will
she
take
just came by and worked
2% of whatever you make today.
You will
Nice.
not. You will not.
I will not.
But I will not charge you for being here tonight. How about that?
You weren't going to anyways.
Well, perfect. Number two. Number two is wanna be the strongest in the world.
wanna
Question
be
mark.
the
So number two
best.
is wanna be the strongest in the world?
Changes everything.
I should have read these ahead of time. It's a 1994 FM Towns Marty game.
What the fuck?
Marty.
It's a real thing. I'll tell you that. FM Towns Marty is actually a real thing.
FM Towns.
But is the game
Marty.
itself a real thing?
I'm not going to tell you the answer to that. This is, let's see, description. Sakura Hajiwara is a pop idol and a member of the Japanese singing group Sweet Diva. However, one day a female wrestler named Ryo Kazuma beats up Elena Miyazawa, a fellow Sweet Diva member and Sakura's rival. To avenge Elena, Sakura is introduced to the Berserk Wrestlers team, of which Ryo is part of. I've already lost track of all of these relationships.
Yeah.
Eventually, Sakura
Speaking
proves
of Game of Thrones,
to be a natural athlete with potential and joins the team. Number two.
Wow.
Wanna be the strongest in the world?
So you did it better that time.
I sure did.
Yeah.
Hey, boom, boom.
Hey.
Nice. That's what I pay you guys for. No one's getting paid.
God damn it.
Well, you charge her. Now she knows you pay me.
I'd pay you for different reasons.
Yeah. And charge her for different.
Number 3. Number 3. Oh wait, I didn't answer number 2. A question mark. Number 3 is number 3 is D. Number 3, D. Just the letter.
Just
Not
okay.
3D.
Not like D.
Number 3 is D.
So like not like D. Snyder.
No.
Just D.
Not A, not B, not C. That
D.
F?
there you go. No, not F.
No? Okay.
This is a 1995 Sega Saturn game. This full-motion video horror game starts with a woman named Laura being told by police that her father, a doctor, has gone insane and barricaded himself in a Los Angeles hospital. He's also murdered everyone inside. I feel like that maybe should be the more important part of the...
Yeah. Not the also.
Yeah. Just FYI.
Hey, by the way.
No
Of
worries.
course, Laura goes to investigate, and once beyond the sliding doors and having witnessed the carnage, is mysteriously warped to a medieval castle in some alternate reality. The player then helps Laura explore the castle and solve the mystery to find her father. D.
D.
Who wants some D?
That was not a flatulence. That was the chair.
Number
I
4.
don't
Chair.
believe you.
It was, but
This
it
room
really
is
sounded
too
like
small to do that in.
It did sound like a good one. It was like, "Meh." Sorry, but it was the chair.
I wish we could film at Ralph's every week.
Yeah.
That was a cool setting.
It
Yeah.
was.
Thank you, Ralph,
As
for
much
letting
as
us.
I like my video games, I thought the background was way cooler at Ralph's.
Yeah.
It was fun to
We
mix
have the
it up.
green screen. Go take a picture and you can put it back
That's
here.
what I yep,
Verifiable.
that's what I said.
Yep.
Oh, you did, see?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
There you
Shit,
go.
I don't know what to put for number 3.
Well, you better write down something because here comes number 4.
Here it
Ready?
comes.
Yeah.
Ready?
I
Number
got it,
4
yeah.
is Snacksin' Jackson.
Ha.
Number 4 is Snacksin' Jackson. That's
With Whoopi Pie Goldberg.
Snacks
You should name your next
apostrophe N
pet that.
Jackson.
Snacks and
J-A-X.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no one cares how it's spelled. This is a 1984 arcade game. Damn it, Aless.
Oh God.
It's a big
That
one.
means it's a long one.
Ooh, that's what she said to both of what we said.
1984 arcade game, a unique game built around the clown who tries to eat his way through life without letting his nose break any windows. At the beginning of each round, the clown sneezes his nose off, and the player moves the clown's head around the screen to chase down and gobble the food flying around the room. Game controls consist of a trackball to move the clown's head and a sneeze button to use to blow away hot peppers, like Hot Pepper Pete,
Hey,
And-
she loved that
Yeah,
game.
right?
Yeah, she did.
and soap placed in the
fun to
clown's
say.
path by his arch enemy. Snacksin' Jackson.
I like it.
Hot Pepper Pete.
Pepper beep.
Hot Pepper Pete.
Pepper beep.
You did like that one.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, number 5. Number 5 is Arthur Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
There's more to it. I'm sorry.
No.
Number 5 is Arthur Yahtzee, The Curse of Hell's Cheesecake. Number 5
Yeah,
is
that makes
Arthur
sense.
Yahtzee, The Curse of Hell's Cheesecake.
Wow.
Let's play some weird games
are
going
you?
on.
Yeah, really.
Right? There's a 2000 DOS game, an interactive fiction. Oh, no, the lisp is
Oh no,
kicking
it's
in.
back.
Right, north, east, south, and west.
Usually comes around 5.
It does come
Yeah.
right around 5. And then again around 7. And then one more at 10. An interactive fiction game where the player takes control over secret agent Arthur Yahtzee, who is assigned to... Is Yahtzee copyrighted?
Yeah, Arthur Yahtzee? Yeah.
Over
Is
Arthur
it spelled
Yahtzee.
the same way?
Yeah. Who is Y-A-H-T-Z-E. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is assigned to visit the underworld in order to retrieve the universe's most decadent cheesecake. The player will explore various environments and collect several items, or else risk having the cheesecake, along with the recipe for making the pudding of Satan, fall into the hands of the notorious supervillain Dr. Diablo.
Doctor.
That is
Dia.
one strange game.
Did you
That-
just picture Aless sitting on the couch with a notebook, being like, He's like eating cheesecake, and he's like,
Yeah.
I feel another list coming on.
Yeah.
right?
I have an idea.
Cheesecake is his muse.
Right?
Yeah.
Damn it. I don't know.
Not feeling too confident this time
No,
around.
none of them.
Well,
Nothing.
Whoa. We're halfway there. Number
on a
6. Thank you. Number 6 is Slaps and Beans. Number 6, Slaps and Beans. This is a 2016 Windows game. A cooperative side-scrolling...
What's the name?
Slaps.
I had Living on a Prayer lyrics. I was like working on the
You're
dog.
still singing.
But,
and-
yeah. Thank you, Michelle.
Slaps and Beans.
Slaps and Beans.
A cooperative side-scrolling beat-em-up starring the Italian comedy duo of Bud Spencer and Terrence Hill. Real names Carlo Pietersoli and Mario Girardi. He is fucking Italian, isn't he?
I think he is, isn't he?
If you're from Italy, comment below. If you're not, we'll just keep guessing.
Yeah.
This title features platform elements and mini games that are based on scenes from some of their most popular films, including Miami Super Cops, Watch Out We're Mad, and I'm for the Hippopotamus.
Fuck.
Sweeping the world with their Italian comedy sensation.
Wow.
Slaps and Beans.
So who slaps and beans? They're not even in that description. I thought the
Guess
two
you'll have
he
to
named.
play the game to find out.
I know. Is that like a term that we're not used to?
Oh, maybe.
You know,
Yeah.
like shits and giggles. Maybe he'd never heard that. He's like shits and giggles.
Maybe that's
You know?
exactly what it is.
Shits and giggles.
What is that?
Number 7. We're gonna be here all night. Number 7.
Yeah, we are.
Frankenstein pulls a boner. Number 7 is Frankenstein pulls a boner. This is a 1979 TRS-80 color computer game. That's a real thing, too. Dr.
Only you and who
Frankenstein
would know.
has misplaced all of the body parts for his various experiments, and now he can't put this famous monster back together. In this simple mix-and-match game for children ages 5 to 9, the player must assemble 3 different monsters in each round, earning points for finding the correct combinations based on the body type, color, etc.
Children's game.
See, boner means something different over there. It's like a goof up. We're boner. You know?
Why does he does not talk like that?
I don't know.
Unless if you talk like that, comment below.
Hello. Excuse me. Number 7.
I'm going for an all-time low score.
If
You don't
Jeremy
know that.
talked like that, would you hang out with him?
I don't hang out with him now.
Oh, that's true.
It's
Verified.
Verifiable.
Verifiable.
Yep.
None of us do.
all right, now we need a new word instead of verified.
Yep. Number 8, Doki Doki Majo Shinpan.
Doki doki.
This is
Doki
number 8,
Doki Majo
Doki
Shinpan.
Doki Majo Shinpan! Exclamation point. This is a 2007 Nintendo DS game. Akuji is proud to be the bad boy of his junior high school. Oh. But then an angel appears and threatens to turn him into a good boy if he doesn't. Oh. If he doesn't help find a witch that is impersonating one of his classmates. In order to find the witch, he must search each suspect for a special mark on her body. To do this,
Of course.
the player uses the DS stylus to guide his hands over each student's female form. Note that the title can be translated into English as Thump Thump Witch Judgment, but SNK has confirmed that this title will never be released outside of Japan.
I can believe that. Yep. All right. Number 8.
Oh, that was number 8.
That was number 8. Yes.
Did you screw up?
Number
You're really dropping
9.
the ball.
All right, number 9. Number 9 is Incredible Crisis. No, I'm totally kidding. Number 9 is Weird Guy.
I started writing my true and false list today, and I was like, should I?
I think
It's too soon. We have to wait a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep, just give it a
Let
little
Jeremy smoke a little more pot, and then we'll bring it back.
Jeremy doesn't smoke pot. Jeremy's a good boy.
bit. Bring.
Who's a good boy?
Yeah.
Who's a good boy? Number 9 is
Oh,
Weird
Trico.
Guy. Oh.
Aw.
Number 9 is Weird Guy. Number 9, Weird Guy. The 1997. Oh, the coffee kicked in. 1997 Windows game.
Jesus.
Arthur Random's life. Arthur Random's his name. Arthur Random's life was strange enough. Life is strange. But a fateful encounter with Hugo the Exploding Pig would change everything. Work, romance, and the absurdity of daily life are all the harder when your housemate blows up everything. Literally.
Wow.
Based on the webcomics of Michael Hopcroft. Everything's made up. Video game false.
Video game. Is that a thing?
This visual novel lets players try to overcome otherwise mundane tasks that are given a touch of weird by the continued interference of a talking what Porcine. Porcine.
Porcine.
Okay.
Porcine.
Where are you?
Where my thumb is, porcine, very bottom.
Porcini?
Porcini.
If it's Italian.
Is that
Are you
true?
Italian? Is it true?
What's
I
porcini?
could be completely wrong too, but I don't know what it is, but that's how you would pronounce it.
Porcini incendiary device. Okay, we're moving on. Number 9 was weird guy.
Got it.
Weird guy.
This is taking too long. Number 10. Number 10 is oh shit! Exclamation point. Number 10 is oh shit! Exclamation point. It's a 1987 MSX game. A blatant ripoff of Pac-Man.
Is that something real? MSX?
MSX is.
Okay.
MSX was actually the original platform that Metal Gear came out on before it came
really?
to Nintendo.
Oh.
Yep. A blatant ripoff of fucking full of knowledge.
I know,
Only about
really.
video games. Who is this Donald Trump guy? A blatant ripoff of Pac-Man called Oh No in the United Kingdom and Just Shit in Japan, where 4 ghosts named Joey, Paul, Willie, and Frankie chase a yellow circle around the maze. When the player is caught by one of the ghosts, the yellow circle disappears, and a digitized voice yells out,
Oh shit.
"Oh shit!"
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a very short description.
Thank
It
you,
was.
Aless. Finished off with a bang. Okay, I can't, for some reason.
I'm just going that way. I don't know.
There we go. All right, if you're playing along at home, pull out your piece of paper, which should already be out because you're still playing the game, and then correct along home. Tell us your score in the comments, but remember,
You're on the honor system.
Indeed you are.
Yep.
All right, so number 1, I rowboat. What did you write?
False.
I wrote false.
I wrote false.
And
Oh,
number
man.
1, I rowboat false.
Yay.
Good thing we all got a point.
Yay.
Number 2, wanna be the strongest in the world?
True.
I wrote true.
I wrote true.
We're all wrong.
Uh.
Wanna be the strongest in the world is false.
But I want to be the strongest.
We're all still tied. Number 3,
Yeah.
D.
False.
I wrote true
I wrote true.
because it's totally true.
Ding.
Wah, wah.
I played it on PlayStation and Saturn. I've beaten that game twice.
Wow, nice. I didn't play either.
Number 4, Snacks and Jackson.
True.
I wrote false.
I wrote false.
And Michelle's right. Snacks and Jackson is true.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
I was thinking there was too much of a play off of that Action Jackson.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
I also.
Wow. Well done.
Yeah. Number 5, Arthur Yahtzee, The Curse of Hell's Cheesecake. What did you write?
I wrote false because I thought maybe there was no way.
Yeah, I think Aless likes cheesecake. I wrote false. What did you write?
I wrote false.
Number 5, Arthur Yahtzee, The Curse of Hell's Cheesecake is true. We're all wrong.
Damn it.
Shit. Hey, which
bet he
one was
still likes
the
cheesecake.
one where you were like contemplating your life and it was AI talking back to you? Which number was that?
First one. The rowboat one?
Oh, he made that up.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aless is good at this.
Yeah.
Aless, we never want to write another video game true or false list. You're better at it than we are.
Yeah, really.
Keep them coming.
Lots of
please.
mugs coming your
Lots
way.
of mugs. He won't give me his address probably because he knows I'll show up.
Right? Because it's next door.
Probably
he hears us
smart.
talking all the time.
Right?
They think that we're in Italy right now, but he's actually right next door to you.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Slaps and beans. What'd you write?
I wrote
some
false,
beans.
I
but
wrote false. What'd you write?
I wrote true.
I put a star next to it like I was gonna change it, but I didn't.
Yeah, I put a question mark next to 2 and I should have changed it. Slaps and beans is
means-
true.
Yeah, I know. I own it. I beat it twice.
Really?
Really?
No.
I think I beat it twice today
Jeez.
too. Number 7. Too bad. So much work to do. 7 is Frankenstein pulls a boner. What did you write?
I wrote
Speaking
true.
of,
I wrote true.
I wrote true.
Guys, we're all wrong. Frankenstein
man.
pulls a boner
doesn't
is
pull boners.
false.
It doesn't do that, huh?
Wow. I'm
I don't know if you'd have the
That's really good.
coordination,
This is-
motor skill to pull a boner.
number 8.
Pull it off,
Probably
maybe.
not.
Doki Doki Majo Shinpen. What did you write?
True.
I wrote false.
No, I wrote true.
You both are correct. Doki Doki
Yay.
Majo Shinpen is true.
Yay.
Damn. One more and then we'll tally them up. Weird guy. What'd you write?
False.
I wrote true.
I wrote false.
Weird guy is false.
Yay.
I got it wrong. Holy crap.
Yay.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
What's our current total?
4.
2.
2?
5.
So at best, I'm obviously gonna lose.
Yeah, totally
At
lost.
best, you can
We
tie.
tie.
At best, you can tie, but
All right.
so far, okay.
Yeah.
Number
All
10.
right.
Oh shit! What did you write?
I wrote true, and I was.
I wrote true.
I was
I
very
wrote
confident about
false.
that answer too, because.
Oh shit is true.
Oh,
Didn't I use
we
that on one of the
tie.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've used that one.
You use that game?
It
Really?
sounds kind of familiar. Like I felt like I knew the answer to that one.
We tied, Michelle.
Yeah, that was actually the only one I really
Michelle.
did. Pew!
What the fuck was that?
I'm scared to
Always cowering in fear over here. Always in fear.
always. It's pretty good.
Yeah, listen. So here's the thing. If you
Yeah.
actually made it through the whole episode, we should have started with this, but we'll let you know right now. What happens is if you guys don't make a list and send it to us, and actually one of the best ways is just sending it to our really generic email, withoutparole@gmail.com. One day I'll actually get the website up and running and they'll be out Without Parole games or something. But yeah, withoutparole@gmail.com. Just come up with a list. Send it to us. Tell us the answers at the bottom of it. Make sure you put the titles next to the answers.
Oh, that jazz.
And the deal is if you send us 2 lists, you don't have to send them both at the same time. You can send them, whenever you feel like.
Week apart, month.
What we do is we take these beautiful Without Parole Games mugs that have our faces on them, and we smash them over Jeremy's head.
Yeah.
I know. And then we sign them live on the show. This one is Coco the Poop Dogs, and it's all signed.
It's in the mail, though. You can't see
It's
it
in the
really.
mail, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No
Totally.
worries.
It's just an effect.
Yep. And then, so we'll
Green screen.
sign a mug and send it off to you.
No sparkles, but fake mug he'll put.
Yeah. So if that's not
Yeah.
something you want, then well, you're like Aless because he doesn't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, submit your list.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
it.
you, Aless.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Another good one.
Good list.
All right. That was the best 20 minutes of my week.
Video game. True or false?
Sweet.
Boom.